In this tutorial, we'll look at Business Center Heavy Construction Edition's productivity boosting tools for cleaning up CAD files and converting them to 3D for stakeout and machine control applications. We will perform a site data prep workflow ending with an accurate 3D model that can be sent out to the machines and rovers. In this site data prep workflow, we will create a finished grade model by elevating the proposed contours, the curb flow lines, the backs of curb, the retaining walls, building pad, equipment research area, the crusher fines trail that ends in the south of the parking lot and ties into an existing trail, the maintenance access road, and the various spot elevations throughout the job. We'll discuss the plans in further detail in another series of videos. Use Business Center's project templates to save time when setting up each project. To start from a template, go to the File menu, New Project. Here you'll see the default templates of International Foot, US Survey Foot, and Metric. You can create your own templates with your settings, which is covered more in depth in the Creating Templates workflow. For this project, we'll select the Trimble Building template and click OK. This starts a new project in the US Survey Foot units with all the project settings from the project settings can include things like units, view options, and computation settings. We also see that we have layers. These are the standard layers. If we right-click in the View Filter Manager and go to Layer Options, we can scroll through each of the layers, see its name, properties, and change them as well. We can also see that they are protected, so that if we delete empty layers, for example from CAD files imported, we won't delete our standard layers since they are protected. A few other settings that are in the template: if we go to Takeoff and categorize takeoff layers, the layers are categorized with site improvements assigned to each one. This is more used for takeoff, but what it does do is it organizes our layers into lists and allows us to more easily switch between them in the View Filter Manager. If we right-click in the layer list of the View Filter Manager, we can see we could switch between original, design, other utilities, and other categories of layers. Also is the Materials library. If we go to Takeoff and Material and Site Improvement Manager, again this is something more used in Takeoff, where you can define materials and site improvements, but these two items will be discussed further in the Creating Templates workflow. And lastly are the view filters that are part of the template. If we hit the View Filter drop-down in the View Filter Manager, we see we have several predefined view filters. These are filters set up specifically to show separate layers. So we have all of our existing ground layers shown in this particular template view filter, and then in the design we have all the design layers shown. So you can edit these on the fly, but these are the predefined ones to help you switch between layers. By default, you should use My Filter when changing things or wanting to view things other than what's in your predefined filters.